So we have helicopters flying around our condo and all through the downtown of Puerto Vallarta now. It seems like they're just flying around the different areas of the city, checking out each one of the fires. And I saw on another Facebook site and on YouTube that somebody said some of the military was deployed in the Emilia Zapata zone. I don't have individual confirmation of that, but we definitely do have this military helicopter. It says Marina on the side, and they're flying around in the different valleys and different sections of the city, and wherever there's a fire, they seem to circle it multiple times to check it out, and they're going down all the different areas. So anyways, here's the video. It gives you a feel of what's going on now. It's still pretty calm out there. There's very few fires, just things are smoldering. In the southern end of the city, it looks like there is a fire up in the hills. Not sure what that is. Smaller one smoldering for the last couple of hours in Old Town, and a few up north of us. I don't want to say near the marina, but just maybe in the Cinco area. And then it seems like a few or several are in the PTL area. Anyways, that's the current update as of 5:30 p.m. here. Hopefully everybody's safe. Stay well. Fire up on the hill is still going. Not black, which is unusual. All the other fires when they were burning the cars were all black, so I'm not sure what's going on there. That's one big fire. There might be two over there. Just got this one over here that's smoldering a little bit. Can't tell what it is. of that crane over there. Now we're going back into the hills there. That's DCM, right? Probably down El Salvador Street there. Behind the buildings. Wow.
I hope you never have to.
It's coming. So there's a fire in the hill over here now. And the helicopter has gone over there to check it out. It's buzzing around. I think that's what this guy is doing. It's a military helicopter. I think he's just, every time there's a fire that shows up, he goes, checks out the severity of it, getting some reconnaissance. Right there. It looks like black smoke, it's white smoke, but it started up about 20 minutes ago. And then that's when, shortly thereafter, the copter decided to come on over and check it out. Just keeps on circling over there now. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse over there. Side of the helicopter when he goes down that valley over there. Lots of valleys in Puerto Vallarta because we're surrounded by the Sierra Madre Mountains. So lots of places where people live up on either side of these valleys as they go up the mountains. There he is. He's going a little bit lower now behind those buildings. Here he comes again. There must be a fire in that direction because he keeps on circling over there now. But as I said, the one fire that was really black over there has gone to white, so hopefully it's burning down now. Not so much, and I'm seeing a lot less smoke in the PTL area as well. As I said, there doesn't seem to be any real fires in Nuevo Vallarta, Bucerías, all that area over there. It's pretty clean. That's Nuevo Vallarta, and behind there would be Bucerías and La Cruz. To the marina there. Nothing going on there. Doesn't look like there's a cruise ship in, which is fortunate for today. Probably they were notified and didn't come in. A little bit of smoke over there, so I'm sure that's what the helicopter is investigating. Just checking out all the areas here. You can see all the construction under the way in Puerto Vallarta. This would be a nice day to have some rain here, knock down these fires. See what he's doing now. Maybe he's heading back to that other bigger fire. a fire. Well, we'll keep track of him, see what he does next. So, again, on this side here, all we're doing is seeing one sort of largest fire over here. It's now smoldering, it's not black smoke anymore. And then a few smaller ones in the distance here, more towards PTL. Then on the other end, nothing in the big part of the city. Again, the one that's smoldering over here in Old Town. Now, well before the church, Guadalupe Sanchez, and somebody had a question, was the church impacted? And I see no evidence of any fire there. I can actually see it in the distance here, and the church looks fine. There's no smoke around it. So thank God that's good. And then the only other fire we're seeing is up in the hill over here. So let's hope it keeps on getting quieter. So now we got a helicopter landing here. Looks like he's landing in a sports field. Just hovering above there. When you can make him out. Right there. There's our helicopter. Looks like it's a military helicopter hovering above the sports field here, or this fire close to it. So that's the first sign of the military that we've actually seen from our condo. I'm not sure what's going on over there. I don't know if that means something significant is happening over there. Looks like he's moving off now, though. See these circles around back? He's coming back our way. Looks like he's taken off in the opposite direction again.
He's around the other side.
There's gathered intelligence.
Been surprised that we haven't seen any more military presence in this helicopter just now. It's coming back around to go through it again. Probably just getting some surveillance information for the authorities. So it's around, what time is it now? 4 o'clock? 4:23 p.m. At 3:30, this fire wasn't there. It started up. Not sure what it is. Doesn't look to be a building from here. But that's really the only fire that we see really actively burning right now. You can see something way in the distance over here, more towards the PTL area. But that's all we see towards, all the way in sort of the hotel zone in Puerto Vallarta. We're seeing nothing along the coastline or towards Nuevo Vallarta, Bucerias, or anything. No smoke coming up at all, so hopefully things are quieter there. And it looks like the helicopter has now moved off back towards where the military base is. We'll have another look over here. And nothing different over there either. Just some smoldering fires.